All right, it's gonna hurt, but we are going to torture test the Samsung Galaxy S3. It'll go through our standard battery of tests, cold, heat, dropping, and a water test, plus a wild card that you'll see in a little while. Let's get going. Time for the cold test. Samsung Galaxy S3 going in the freezer for 2 hours.
See you later, little buddy. Good luck.
Fingers crossed. Okay, our Samsung Galaxy S3 has been in the freezer 2 hours. Let's see how it's doing. Ooh, it is condensing up on the screen already. Let's take its temperature. 24 degrees. Try the back. 20 degrees. You can see condensation forming already. Ooh, it's actual ice. There's like ice buildup on there. Let's try to turn it on. Okay, well, it comes on. It is sluggish, but still functional. Nice. Okay, so we're trying a new thing for the torture test. We have bought a terrarium, and then I ordered 250-watt ceramic bulbs that are meant to sort of heat up like a lizard enclosure. So I'm going to see if we can get the inside of the, like, pretty much hot box this thing, and then see if we can get it to, 120, 140 degrees. No lizards or spiders in there, though. Okay, now it's time for the heat test. We had to reconfigure our terrarium of death a little bit to get it hotter in there. Now I think it might be too hot, so we're actually just gonna go with one bulb. On, still working fine after the cold. Let's put that there. Lid on. This for sealing. 1 hour. We might have gotten a little carried away with the heat test. It got pretty hot inside the terrarium of death. I did turn off this top bulb, but it might have been a little unfair. Let's see how it's doing. The phone. Okay, the first thing I want to know is whether I can even touch it with my bare hand. Ooh, that phone is hot. That phone is too hot to touch right now. It seems kind of cruel to try to turn it on, so I'm just going to set it to the side, let it cool for about 10 minutes. Maybe it's okay. All right, so it's been resting for about 10 minutes. It's now pretty much room temperature to the touch. Let's see if it turns on. It came on. Oh my God. Okay. My mind is blown right now. Well played, phone. Well played. This thing is totally fine. I think it's snappier than it was after the cold test. Unbelievable. Okay, it's time for our drop test, and this camera is rolling 3 drops, all from standing. Here we go. 1, many pieces. Put it back together. Okay, let's try to turn it back on. It's waking up. Also, no cracks. Then once it recovers, we'll do it again. So it survived drop 1. Time for drop 2. The cameras are rolling. 3, 2, 1. Drop. The camera turned off. Back stayed on mostly. Okay, still no cracks. All right, so I'm gonna do standing height, but like a little more drama this time. Okay, this one could hurt. Time for the third drop. 3, 2, 1. gotta say, it doesn't feel very sturdy, this phone, but maybe that's working in its advantage. Like this thing, it's never gonna shatter because it's totally flimsy already. All right, let's try on again. Seems to be totally fine. Drop test, no big deal. For today's wildcard test on the Samsung Galaxy S3, it's a bit of a key test. You all know this scenario. Your keys are maybe in your purse, and then you shove the phone in there. Or, more common for you guys, the keys are in your pocket, and then you shove your phone in there. So we thought we would just drag some keys along the screen and see if you actually need one of those overpriced screen protectors or not. Let's have a go. Don't look inside my purse. Okay, I'm gonna take my roughest key here. I feel like I can't even, I feel actually like I could do this all day. Seems to be having, oh, I see some little scratches. I can't tell if they're scratches or not. Let's take like the mail key, all the different ones, a King of Spain Memorial keychain. The phone came on, was like, knock it off. All right, so let's see, let's come in close. I can definitely see scratches, but I don't think any of them rise to the level of true scratching. So maybe if you did it 100 times a day, you'd eventually start to scratch this guy, but no problem. Now it's time for the dreaded water test. We're gonna dunk it in our fish tank here, then take it out and put it in our recovery bag, leave it for a few days, and we'll find out in studio whether it survived. Here we go. Let's leave it for 10-15 seconds. Looks like our screen went off. Here I have a bag filled with silica gel packets. You could also use rice or quinoa, something absorbent, to put the phone in for just a couple of days. Let's get it out of here. Don't try to turn it on. Let's dry it off here. Oh, it's making its little like water noises that it makes. Oh, that's so messed up. I know. Help is on the way. Okay, we'll put it in here. Oh, it does come back on now. This phone is amazing. But just in case, let's put it in here. We're just gonna put it in our little bag here. We will check on it again in a couple days, but I gotta say, looking good so far. Still turning on. Stop it. Off. Now, even though our Galaxy S3 turned on while I was drying it off, that actually might have killed it. We did a couple more shots with it later and it wouldn't come back on because you're really not supposed to turn your phone on after it gets dunked in water. So what I did is I took off the battery cover and took out the battery, and I've been drying the whole thing in this bag of silica gel packets for about 4 days. Here we are at the moment of truth. Let's open it up. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. So here's the battery. Put that back in. Put our cover back on. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Power. Oh, it's coming back on. The speaker is working. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. This phone is amazing, and I can officially declare the Samsung Galaxy S3 a torture test survivor.